Hi, I'm here to show you a new thing. This is the Enya Cyber-G. You're gonna like this. It's a, I don't know, it's a guitar, keyboard. It has input modules and you can actually change them. If you put the other input module in that's just got kind of like one lever on it, think of it as trying to emulate a guitar. Well, as soon as you put this thing on it, all of a sudden my imagination goes wild. So I'm going to give you an overview of this device. I'm going to long press the big button, which is always fun. And all the sounds that you're going to hear are coming from the speaker that's built into this device. It's a musical instrument. It's not a keytar, it's not a guitar, and it's kind of both. And it has its own speaker built into it. And right now it's all charged up, so I can use it for hours. It also folds, and so it's very easy to fold, and the neck pops right off. Now I'm going to do this while it's fired up. I don't know if you're allowed to. Press the button and pull it off. And yeah, it's still on. And one of the things that's happening here is this keyboard can be removed and used as a MIDI controller. You can do anything with it. So it's like having another keyboard. It just has a USB-C. That's the only thing it has on it. So if you take this keyboard out like I did before and just plug into that USB-C, you suddenly it will come up as a... What happened? And it will come up as a MIDI input device, and you can assign the keys and do whatever you want with it. Now, as it's right now, it's not plugged into anything at all, and it does, you know, it's sort of in portable mode where I could plug it in using a regular jack for a guitar. This is going to be right there. It's going to be just coming out of my PA, and that will mute the speaker. If I plug headphones in, I could silently play in my hotel room, for example, and it would be quiet. It automatically turns that speaker off. I just got it, and I have spent a few hours with it. I still can't tell you what it is, like what you call this device, and I can't tell you how to play it, and no one can. It's interesting, but it has basically two modes, and the one that's lit up in gold is the mode button. It's easy to see because it's lit up. There's another one next to it that's not lit up, but that's the Bluetooth pairing button. Okay, so we'll go back to the gold button and press it once. Oh, now it's not gold anymore, so I guess it's not always lit up. I was in solo mode, now I'm in what they call sing-along mode. I'm not gonna spend any time on this. Let's say I'm playing a guitar. I would hit the chord and then I would strum it. Now, no matter what button you press here, it makes the same sound. Go down here, change the chord. The functionality of the keyboard is essentially disabled now because it doesn't do anything until you press the chord. And then all it does is the same thing as their other input device, which is just like toggle switch, and it's as if you're playing a guitar. So it's like, instead of hitting, the whole thing only has a single toggle on it, and this one is a whole keyboard on it. So to go into what they call sing-along mode, you're pressing here, and then it doesn't make any difference what key you hit. I'm already bored. If you switch modes, go back to the invisible button. Now it's in solo mode and it seems endless. It really is a lot of fun to play. It's a lot of fun to play with. I'm going to turn the volume back up. I don't know why it only gave me half the keyboard, but I changed modes. I don't know what's going to happen when I hit the change mode button because this is new to me. I'm gonna hit stop. All right. So there's only 2 modes, and this is the basic stuff you need to know. By the way, go to Enya's website and get the basics if you're going to buy one of these things, or if you have bought one and you want to learn how to use it, or because no one's going to tell you how to use this thing. It's just a musical instrument. It's just been invented. And that's the best thing about it. It's really an opportunity. And you might say it's a toy. If you're using that in a derogatory way, it's not a toy. It's not. On the other hand, if you're going to get a gift for a young person and it's just an expensive toy, they might really do some cool stuff with it. The key to this device is the quality of the sound that comes out of it. It's sound samples, including not only great piano sounds, organ sounds, cool sounds like, I don't know, a melodica, but drums. And they rival Beat Buddy drums. These drums that are in here, there's only 2 I think you can pick from, 2 or 3, right? They're built in, I'm not plugged in, right? So if I go into the app though, there's a whole bunch more. And they have a bass backing. It's like an accompaniment. And, you know, it could really suck. It could be bad. It could be just half kind of hearted and not done well. They did it well. And it sounds fun. Like you just want to jump in and play along. Then, similar once again to the Beat Buddy, you can turn the speed down while the drums are playing. So now I've got accompaniment. I've got, when this, press this, it plays right now an acoustic guitar sound. It might play the piano sound. And I might have a high-pitched organ over here. And you're going to see, because that's one of the things that Brandon starts doing, as I gave my friend Brandon this, and it took him a little while, not very long. He's kind of a musical genius and started to do stuff with it. At the end though, just like me, he still didn't know how it works. And I'm not going to really even go there. You guys show me how it works. I'm not even going to play that game. There's a great video on YouTube I was going to mention to you. It's called The Complete Guide to Cyber-G. And it's on the Cyber-G guitar channel on YouTube. Find that. And it's the official endorsed video. I don't know why I did that. But it did. It liked something just now. I accidentally pressed something. But the general idea is that there are controls on here and modes. No matter what I'm doing, if I press the button once, it changed color, and now all the sounds will be different. And so if you just want to take it out of the box and change. See how loud it is though? It's loud all the way up right now. I just want to show you one more thing and then we'll do some playing. Grab one of these things if you want to have a blast. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to play it, and I can't explain to you how to play it. Boy, but it is fun. And that's the beautiful thing. It really is. I don't mean to be joking when I say that. It's an invention. Hand it to Enya. This is really cool. So this last fret right here, when I do that, that sets the tick time, beats per minute. And so I'll go medium speed, start the drums, right? And now I'm going to make them go faster. I just tick it faster, watch. When I hit the top, it'll do a fill. So the fill is always the same on that. And there's 2 drum beats. Remember, to stop things, I did that. To start the drums, I did that. And to change the drum beats, this is stop everything. This is play the other drum beat. I think there's only 2 in there. But it will finish what it was doing before it goes back. Okay. And that, with this drum beat, I can slow it down. Watch. So, you know, if you're going, hey, I want it to be this fast. Boom, boom. And so, and notes again, stop, everything, which is going to be useful as you learn. Good luck, everybody. Have a lot of fun, and grab yourself a purple Cyber-G that comes in other colors too. Very pleased to have been able to show it to you. Yeah, have fun.
It's easy if you try.
So when you get the app, yeah, you can pick songs.
No hell below us.
Of course, Brandon's just doing it ad-libbed. Does that button change that sound?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.